What's up, everyone? It's Chicks in the Office with Ria and Fran giving you that Friday energy on a Friday. Happy Friday, everybody.
Woo.
And we are reporting to you live from the most magical place on earth.
Absolutely. We're so excited to talk about our trip to Walt Disney World. We are here. We're in the Geo 82 Lounge, which just opened in June.
Yep.
It's really, really cool in here inside the Spaceship Earth.
Yes.
Here
Nailed
at Epcot. Yes. And it's adults only. So if you want to come, hang, relax, have a nice drink, we're going to get to try some yummy food and drinks later while we're here. But we're really on, I guess it's technically day 3 because we did get here Monday night and we're able to sneak some activities in. But our second full day, crack of the morning, we're getting up, we're jam-packing these days. We're doing a lot of really fun stuff.
A lot of fun stuff. I don't know if you've noticed, but I can't tell if I should put my elbows on the table or off the table. So I'm just going to do like a little...
Well, you could go back and forth.
Just going to go back and forth here. Yes, we've been doing a ton of fun stuff. Monday night, you guys got in, right off the flight, straight to Disney. I've been here over the weekend. So you were right off the plane, right to the hotel, and then we got started right away. We had dinner at California Grill, which was delicious. It was amazing. And we got to watch the fireworks at dinner.
Yeah. It really is the best entrance back into Disney World. It's been a couple of years since I have been here, and seeing that fireworks show with the Magic Kingdom, over the castle, the music, everything. It's just you come out, you're like, oh, I feel it.
I know. The magic is in the air, and I saw Noah shed a tear, honestly, at the fireworks.
Yeah.
I saw him cry.
I walked out to the balcony by myself.
First. Yes.
Yeah.
Took it all in.
Yes.
Ria and I, we had a moment, I think.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
We
Ria
did.
put her arm around me.
I did. I put my arm around Noah, and I was like...
She
bro.
pulled the yawn.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
yawn.
I said, bro. It's just me and
It's
you.
just beautiful. It is. You're singing along. You're having fun now. Then the songs are stuck
Great
in your
medley,
head.
Great medley.
Yeah. I mean, Love is an Open Door I've been waking up in the morning. Love is it's like immediately playing in my head.
Opening the balcony doors, singing outside.
Yeah,
the birds are chirping back at you.
Yep.
Yes.
Just call
And
me
then-
Snow White. That's like,
Right from there, after the fireworks, which were amazing. Great start to the trip, by the way. Just set the tone. We went to the Starlight Parade at Magic Kingdom, which is back for the first time in 10 years. It's now back, and they do 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. So we caught the 11 p.m. showing late night, and it was amazing. Like, honestly, I just felt so giddy watching everybody. I'm such a Coco fan. So
you do love Coco.
When the Coco floats started coming around.
Yeah, you were excited.
Ernesto de la Cruz.
Yeah.
I just was so excited. And I'm still looking for some Coco merch. That's like my goal today. But, you seeing the Disney princesses and the princes, and you just get
They're
that feeling
dancing, the
again.
whole thing.
Yes.
I know. I love seeing all the characters. It is so fun watching them all in the parade. And there is such a joy to watching it too as an adult, because you really can soak it all in. And then on top of that, we had a really great viewpoint, which was nice. We're a little higher up, so we got to see all the families down below watching as the parade goes by and watching the little kids. And I felt this way when I was here with my nieces and nephews as well, but like, you get to watch it, then you get to watch other people's reactions, and it's just the sweetest thing. They're waving up. They're so excited to see them. They're waving back. Everyone's singing. It's really sweet.
Like the kids, and I'm waving, and I'm like, they're waving. I'm like, oh my God, they're
Like,
waving
wave right at me.
They're waving right back at me.
Yes.
That's how I felt.
They see me.
They do, though. They see everybody out there.
Yeah.
So that was amazing.
Yeah.
Another great start to the
Castle
trip.
right in the background.
It was just beautiful. It was cinematic. And then it was time to ride Tron, which was, we had to book it there. They're closing up shop. We wanted to be the last ones, or one of the last ones, to ride it. And let me tell you, I had to dust the cobwebs off a little bit, because I can't remember the last time I've been on a roller coaster. It's definitely been a couple of years, probably the last time I was here. And I was like, all right, I'm ready. And wow, it shook me up, and it made me ready to go for the week. It did dust me off properly.
It did. I think I there's 5 of us in our Chicks in the Office group, and I did ride Tron when I was here previously.
Okay,
and
brag.
Yeah, sorry. Second time. And I realized I probably didn't properly describe what this ride was.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it probably wasn't a roller coaster because when we like started, I was like, oh,
yeah. You're like, wow, this is amazing. So, and it was funny because when we were getting dressed, we're like, okay, we're going to, a lovely dinner.
There was a dress code.
We want to look presentable, but we're also when we are sharing rooms, kind of. We are. What's adjoining rooms?
We have a 2-bedroom suite.
Yeah, we have adjoining rooms. We have adjoining rooms.
It's not adjoining room.
There's a door.
It is, but it's a 2-bedroom
that
suite.
Connects. It's adjoining more rooms. And
well, not if there's like a living room.
No, there's a living room.
No,
It's a 2-bedroom suite.
But
adjoining room would be like you have your own hotel rooms and there's a door in between, right?
No, it's a 2-bedroom suite.
But there's still a door.
Yeah,
you could
shut the door to each bedroom.
Adjoining rooms.
2-bedroom suite.
I was like, by the way, because you had a really cute skirt on, and I was like, by the way, you're kind of like riding a motorcycle on this ride.
Yeah,
you're like, oh, that's good intel.
Yes.
Because you're like, oh, we're going straight into it. I put on a dress, put on bike shorts underneath, hack.
Yes.
That was a good way to do it.
Very smart, very creative. My bike shorts were too long with my denim skirt.
Yeah, right.
And it looked like I was trying to bring back the denim skirt leggings look from like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
It wasn't the night to do that. It wasn't the night to try and bring that back. So I decided to just go with these pants that were honestly really nice to another set. And just casual top. Had to throw something together, okay?
Yes.
But it worked out. Went on Tron. Tron was epic.
Yeah, Tron's awesome.
Was sick. It was so much fun. And like I said, it really woke me up for the rest of the week because I was like, okay, you know what? Glad that tonight was a one and done ride and then I could wake up the next morning and be ready to go.
Yeah,
I think my face said it all. We could show the picture of me on the ride.
I
Mouth
forgot.
Wide open.
I forgot about your
that
Tron
was
pictures.
Me being like, oh, this is what a roller coaster is
right.
like.
Because with the Disney app, when you go on the ride, you could put it in the little holder that it has, and you put your Bluetooth on, and then it sends the pictures to you.
The photo pass
which is
really
awesome
nice.
because I feel like it has
set up.
That shows how long it's been since I've been on a ride. I'm like, wow, this technology is crazy.
Yeah, right.
Pictures are in my phone.
Right to your phone.
They really amp it up. So getting off the rides and seeing the pictures on our phone has been so much fun with PhotoPass.
Yeah.
And then we woke up on Tuesday. We recorded our show and then we went right to the parks. We had the most awesome VIP tour guide, Andrew. Yep. Shout out Andrew. He's amazing. And
he's my partner.
Yeah, he is.
I'm always the odd
I
man
was
out.
gonna say it is par for the course going to any sort of amusement park with an odd amount of people. Sometimes you can do 3 in a row. But we're 5. So we have naturally, even when we just went on Tron, I was like, ooh,
awkward.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I was like, all right, I'll just be back here by myself.
But day,
Andrew's been with me, and he's been giving me the tips,
Exactly.
So
you're riding with the expert.
When the cameras are.
Yeah.
Yes. You got to pose for all the pictures. Yeah. It's taking us by surprise.
Yeah, right. Which I love. I love a surprise photograph. Same. Noah is just hamming it up for every picture. Yeah. We went on Frozen, and Noah thought that there was going to be a humongous drop, like it was some roller coaster at Frozen. His hands are in there. He's screaming, and he was like, "Oh."
I also that was the ride where I think Andrew was like in your row, the front row, and I go, "Do you mind if we swap for the photo?" You remember?
Yeah. Fran was like, "Classic." Noah wants us with the cloud.
He wants to be in the picture with the two of us.
Yeah, classic.
And not Maddie and Sarah.
Yeah. Well, we rode Guardians of the Galaxy right off the bat Tuesday morning, which was the move. Had to start it off.
Had to, because it's really been the one ride that everyone is like, it's a must. Mm-hmm. And they're right.
Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite ride. Sure. I want to do it again today.
Yeah. I think we definitely should.
I want to see another song now.
Yeah. Right. And so it was really exciting because we were trying to figure out what song we were going to get because they have 6 songs and it's really random of what song you're going to get. And Fran was like, well, I hope we get September because September is her song. She got married on September 21st. And we get on the ride. It starts.
Oh.
We look at each other screaming because September starts playing.
We were just the opening, and we were like, yes!
We were like, this is awesome!
Which was the exact energy you want before riding a roller coaster, too. Would have been happy. But really, it was crazy because, like you said, I was like, oh, I hope we get September.
Yeah.
And it happened right away, which was amazing.
Honestly, I want every roller coaster to have a song playing. Like, even like the rock and roller coaster. Honestly, I just feel like that elevates.
It totally does. Because then you're kind of singing, you're rocking, you're having fun. Honestly, I got off and I was like, wow, do you think they did that for us?
they totally did. They knew.
They must have told someone. And then I was like, no one knows. I got married on September 21st.
Well, Andrew
I was like, someone must have done something.
They knew. Andrew told us, though, that it's completely random every time. And he told us the amount of times he's gotten the same song or a different song.
He said it took him, I think, 57 times to get maybe September or like one of the
songs that he wanted.
Or one of the songs he wanted.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
So people ride it like a bunch of times until they get the song they want. But you know what? Right off the bat. But I want to ride it again to see if we get a different song or the same one. We'd be excited either way. But that was awesome. Like I got off Guardians of the Galaxy and I was like, that was sick.
It's a perfect amount, like the mix of it's really fun and fast, but you're not like holding on for dear life, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
and it's loud, which is fun. You know, it's good volume in there.
You feel like you're floating after.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Wow, I'm on a cloud. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
And then we kept a
we're
team after.
in Epcot,
and we went to Soarin', which is a beautiful ride, always.
It is, because I find that you want to mix it up. You thrill after thrill. Sometimes you gotta ease into something that's not as crazy.
Yep.
Because it's like we're by Guardians. It's like, oh, do we go right to Test Track? I'm like,
I'm trying.
It's a long day.
Yeah.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Of course,
you know?
that's how the saying goes. That's how the saying goes.
So we were, mixed it up in between, which was lovely. Walking around the World Showcase, taking it all in, getting some pictures.
How many miles is a marathon?
26.2.
Oh, okay. So we know.
We didn't.
Not even close.
But we did walk 10 miles.
I think you're thinking of the steps.
Yeah,
we had like 26,000 steps.
Right. No. Yeah, we walked 10 miles though.
Yes, I was gonna say it was. Andrew had said it was like 8 miles
at that point, and then we walked a little bit more after. So
I think so.
Yeah, it was a lot of worthwhile steps.
10.6 on mine.
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
And it was, and I love that walk. Like
Same.
I could do that lap around over and over because you always see something different every time you walk around, and taking those pictures is always fun. Seeing people trying some snacks, walking around.
We tried a couple of different foods, which was awesome. Foods? It didn't sound right.
We tried so many food.
Yes, it didn't sound right coming out of my mouth.
Food items.
Yeah. We tried a lot of different things. We started off with the maple butter popcorn in Canada, which was a nice little treat to start off with. Loved it. Loved the crunch.
We just really want to make sure everyone knows. I'm looking directly at the camera. We did visit Canada. It's the one picture we somehow missed.
No, we stand in solidarity with Katy Perry.
It was the first. It was the first one that we did, so we didn't have the idea.
Yeah.
Well, we went to Canada and UK, and then went back and started in Mexico.
Yeah.
Right,
because people are very critical about what
they are critical,
which way you go, which side you start.
We just happened to be over there at that time. So then, when we had the idea to take pictures in every place that we went to, we didn't start that idea until after that.
Right, and yeah.
So it was sorry, Canada.
Yeah. Yes, and we had a little, like, we had a little drizzle, so it was like, okay, we regrouped, and then we're like, all right, time to Hollywood Studios. But we did get to go to. Well, we did the Frozen ride.
We did the Frozen
ride in Norway. We did Remy's Ratatouille adventure
in France.
France.
That the people working at each country, a lot of them are actually from.
Yes,
those. So
correct.
that's awesome.
It is awesome. Well, I talked about this recently. My
I didn't know that.
My waiter in France told us that he worked at Epcot in France and met his wife at Epcot in France, and they're both French, and then they moved back to France.
Yeah.
No, I like walked out of I forget which country, but I asked Andrew, I'm like, are they like doing an accent, or are they actually from? And he's like, no, they're from.
No,
Like,
yeah,
cool.
It's amazing. It's
yes.
very, very cool.
It is.
We did
It
Remy's
is.
Ratatouille Adventure,
Which is my favorite.
Oh,
Sips
yes.
Ratatouille.
Very, very cute.
I could buy every single piece of Remy merchandise. I was so jealous because I saw so many people walking around with a little Remy on their shoulder.
I wanted it.
I was
so
like,
bad.
oh my God, but my problem was I was wearing a tank top. So you kind of it sits on a magnet.
Yep.
Would not have been able to make that work with my outfits.
No.
But
So
I
cute,
wish I
though.
could have.
I was so jealous of everybody wearing that on their shoulder. I wanted
know.
it so bad. But you're right. You can literally buy every
I could.
Remy item in there.
could.
Like, I wanted the sweatshirt that was it was like it had a tail on the back and then fur on the front. It was amazing. Oh, thank you.
Oh, there he is. Anyone can cook.
Just sit on my shoulder like this.
Yeah.
I'm posing with Remy right now.
I like that he's got this little guy next.
Anyone
can cook. Well, that's also too. I'm like, oh, I packed kind of light, and I'm looking at the cookbook. I'm like, do I bring the cookbook home?
I know, the cookbook was
Like,
tempting.
oh.
Everything was tempting.
Yeah, it
there was
really
a little
was.
like charcuterie board as well
I know
that I thought
so
was
many-
really cute.
I was just laughing, thinking if I came home, I said, Joe, brought you something, and it's a full chef outfit, and I'm like, you must cook in this.
Yes, anyone can cook.
And it's so cute. I did get a T-shirt and a new Remy keychain to go on my new Disney backpack.
Of course,
So
need it.
That was a must.
That was a must.
Brand's gonna need another suitcase.
Yeah,
Home.
not everyone knows I have a merch problem as is, concerts, events. I'm coming home with something. I want merch. I've tried to not walk into every store we've passed because so far every single one that I have gone into, I have left with something. A lot of new shirts.
I gotta up my game.
Yeah.
I really have my eye on a couple of things.
A new
but
long sleeve I really like.
I have this problem where I'm like, okay, I want that, but I don't want to buy it just yet because I want to see the other options.
Right.
And today I'll be making my final purchases, and I'm very excited.
Sometimes, you just buy
buy it on the side.
buy as you go.
Yeah,
And
that is
see what
good when you're
happens.
carrying it around the park.
No, of
you know?
course.
So I waited for today, but I'm ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna
End
get
of the
a
night
ton today.
End of the night, Maddie was like, I really want to get some ears for tomorrow. I was like, yeah, we'll walk into one store. I left with like 2 new shirts and this long sleeve after she was just going in for something
It
for
was funny because
herself.
Maddie was like wanting to go in, and then Fran's like, "All right, you want to go in, Maddie? We can go in." But it was like Fran was really.
And I
the
just
one
like
who's
beeline to exactly what I
Fine,
had my
right,
eye on
you're
anyway.
like, done.
I was like, oh, Maddie, we can go in if you want to.
Yeah, ball, pull my arm.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
Exactly. But-
I'm kind of jumping ahead just for a minute.
oh, wait, we
but
got to talk about the ice cream sandwiches.
we are going to, but just this is a merch topic.
Okay.
There was a really cool baseball jersey in Star
Yes.
Wars. It is like R2D2.
Yeah.
And I thought about getting it, but I'm like, no, you're such a fraud because you haven't
Remember,
seen the
movies
I haven't
yet.
seen the movies yet. So
Well,
I feel
once
like I
we
have to
watch
wait.
them all,
and then I
then
can
we
get
can
it.
come back. Then you can get it.
I just didn't want to be like a big fraud.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wear like jerseys for sports teams that I don't care about.
Yeah.
So I guess, who really cares? Because it's really cute.
It was a really cool
It
jersey.
was really cool.
And we kept seeing the same kid walking around in
I
it.
honestly-
Like he was modeling it in really well.
Right.
Like he was selling that thing. And I was like, that does look cool on him.
It does. And I kind of kept feeling like I just kept seeing the same people in general yesterday.
Yeah.
You ever see like that happens when you go on vacation or go to the parks or you just like,
Like,
I always
you're like,
see
wow,
someone
we
on
are
a
on the
plane.
same itinerary.
right, wow, did you get my plan sent
Yeah,
to you?
exactly.
That's kind of what it felt like.
Yeah. The Batiste Dry Shampoo is award-winning. It's the #1 dry shampoo brand. It's #1 in the US and #1 in the world. It instantly refreshes your hair, absorbs oil and grease for a cleaner look and feeling for your hair with added volume and texture. It's great on your hair, easy on your wallet. The Batiste Dry Shampoo, you can get that blowout look without the blowout price. Batiste works better than the next leading competitor and brands that cost up to 2 times more. It is a cult classic for a reason. All hair types are welcome to use it. It's great for when, maybe you're popping into the gym. You want a hair refresh afterwards. You just went through the whole process of doing it the day before. It's getting a little greasy. Want to bring it back to life. The Batiste Dry Shampoo does that. So you can buy the Batiste Dry Shampoo online or in store at your nearest retailer.
But we did go to Mexico for lunch. I love Mexico. At Epcot, it's so cool on the inside. It's like a little darker. They have the boat ride inside. It's really cool in there, and the food is delicious.
I had some enchiladas that were fantastic.
Yeah. Some good tacos, some queso. It was really just
that queso.
Oh my God, I could have licked the bowl. It was honestly getting out of hand.
It was. Yeah, those chips disappeared.
Yes, quickly. It was so good.
Really, really good.
And then we had to get dessert, obviously. So we had the ice cream sandwich in France after the Ratatouille ride, which was
it really, like, it's this warm brioche bun that they put the ice cream on the inside. It's like the warm bun with the cold ice cream, different flavors you could put in there. It was like nothing I've ever really tried before. It was so good.
The hot and cold mixed together. And especially that's when it started.
It's like a fluffy bun.
There's nothing like that brings people together more than when it starts raining in an amusement park, like in Disney, and everyone's like huddled together, and everyone's getting their snacks, and they're getting their drinks and their coffee and maybe a little hot chocolate, like just in the France cafe, and it was like
it felt like the perfect amount of rain because we went in, had ice cream, and then it was like over, and we went to
It gives you that little break.
It timed perfectly for our ice cream break, which we devoured.
Yes, we really did. And then I got a brain freeze. Which almost, it really does bring you back to being a child when you get a brain freeze, which obviously still happens in your adult life, but you're like, ooh, it's really bringing me back right now.
You're like tongue on the top of the mouth.
No,
is this working? Is this working?
No, it's like, I heard if you put your tongue on the top of your mouth, it's like, we know.
No, I think I like, not recently, but like, it wasn't too long ago that I first heard about that, and I'm like, really?
Wow. Late bloomer.
Yeah.
For brain freezes.
Hey, you learn.
I had many years of horrible brain freezes. There's no cure.
Yours no solution. The tongue at the top of the roof.
Solution.
I will say though, we are having such a good time, and everyone's jealous of us right now. Like our husbands right now, they're like, we wish we were there. I mean,
Marty said he's gonna start working for me.
He was like,
it'd be a good gig.
That Wolf of Wall Street team.
It
like,
would
I
be
quit
a
my job
good
right
gig.
now.
I quit my job. I'm working on your team. No, he's actually filming something in Pittsburgh right now. So he's enjoying some baseball,
right,
and doing some.
But it's not Disney
World.
World.
Do some more sports things, but it's not Disney.
Exactly. We went over to Hollywood Studios. I was so excited to see Galaxy Edge. I just, though I have not seen the whole park and really soaked it all in. The last time I was here, we did Magic Kingdom and Epcot, and I was not at Hollywood Studios, so I really haven't been to Hollywood Studios since I was maybe 12 or 13. And it was just bringing me back to this trip I took with my mom and my sister, and we have the photos framed somewhere. We bought them all and took them home with us because every single ride, Gia was like this in the camera. Like, not on purpose. Like, it was just her genuine reaction to every ride, and it was so funny. So I'm like, I can't wait to go on all these rides again and experience this. But when we came in, we're like, all right, what do we want to do first? We'll walk around, went over to Toy Story Land, which is so cute. So cute. I love the Toy Story ride, Midway Mania, although I was not great. We get too competitive.
No, I honestly just was like, what's happening? Like, I thought I was trying to be too precise with it.
Right.
Because, it's like an aim and shoot game, but you could just like shoot. And I was like aiming, then shooting, aiming, and then shooting. And then I look over at Fran, she's got all these points. I'm like, I think I'm doing this wrong.
I've never been more stunned than when, after like the first round of that, I was like, wow, I'm killing it. And I looked down, like, I don't know what I was thinking, that I thought I was going to have more points than Andrew, the expert here.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing when I looked down.
I mean, the man, I'm sure, knows what he's doing.
No, he knows what he's doing. And then the second time we rode it, he like gave me all the tips, and I still ended up bottom of everyone on this team.
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
The last one we did, you were in last.
I know. Well,
It's embarrassing. Like I think I have a good hand-eye coordination. I don't know what happened.
I take those rides so seriously that
you do.
got off when we did it twice, and after the second time, because it was me and you the first time, then we switched, and I was with Maddie, and Maddie was really good too, and I like was gripping it. I was like, my nail marks were in my hands because I was like gripping it so hard. And
my arms were sore after that.
Maddie and I were in stiff competition. After the second round, we were only 200 points apart, and we both looked at each other. We were like,
You guys might have to run it back today to see who the real champion is.
I know. And as soon as it ends, I'm like, no, what did you get? No, what did you get?
I was like,
Meanwhile, me and Sarah were just like, all right, we're
got
not
the most of all of
yeah,
us.
Sarah
on the second
did
try.
in the last one, but we both were like, I don't know if we're doing this right.
yeah. No, that one was a lot of fun too, and then also Slinky Dog Dash.
Slinky Dog Dash was honestly
they're so cute.
It brought me so much joy.
It does. It's a joyful coaster.
And can I just say, the thought that I had on that ride, and I almost said it out loud, and I stopped because I was like, if nobody laughs, this is going to be like Wednesday's episode when no one was laughing at my jokes.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, there was like a certain drop, and I was going to be like, this is how Belly feels with Conrad. But then I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Don't say this in the middle of the ride right now.
That's the timing of that would have been interesting for sure. No, and that coaster's outside too, which I like. Which you feel the wind in your hair and really enjoying it, which is so fun. I actually started straight up. This is nothing. I mean, it has to do with Toy Story, I guess. But when I got into bed last night, I opened TikTok and actually almost started sobbing because this video went viral, and it was this. I might cry again thinking about it. It was this boy going to college. Oh, and his mom took all of his toys and lined them up in the hallway.
Oh, to say goodbye to him?
No, I'm literally going to start crying again. They were all lined up, and they had little signs like, congrats, like, you're going to do so well. And honestly, there was one, like, Sorcerer Mickey, and he had his wand, and he was like, the little thing said, like, good luck in college. And they were all the stuffed animals, all the toys were lined up. For him to walk down the stairs for him to go to college, and the kid posted, he was like, will my mom be okay when I leave? But I was like, it was a real life Toy Story.
Yeah.
Real life Toy Story.
Yeah.
That's why it reminded me of Toy Story. But I straight up I was like this in bed. What?
That is ridiculous. Not you getting crying right now at that, but more
well,
well,
it was so dramatic.
It's very dramatic.
It was slow-mo and all the animals.
No,
there's the toys are so silly.
I find that
who's gonna play with the toys?
Yeah, I find that to be more funny.
No, I
was it
started
supposed
sobbing.
to be funny, or was it
supposed to be emotional?
But
it had
I'm sure the college kid wasn't emotional.
No, maybe, but it had 66,000 comments of people being like, oh, okay, I'm sobbing.
I need to see it because I feel like you have to, because I feel like everybody knows that I cry at everything.
Yeah. No,
and the way that you're describing this to me is more like a funny video.
No. Nope. No, it's like, no, all these toys are crying that their human is
right.
living.
I need to see the signs and everything. I want to feel what you're feeling.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. You may still laugh. I don't know. It was late. We had a long day. I was like, what
the emotions were high. The emotions become high in Disney.
I actually think after being in Toy Story Land and then seeing it, I was like, what?
No, I mean, the nostalgia just really gets you.
Yeah, it does.
It really, really does. There were a couple
tear coming out.
I know. There's a couple moments where you just really take it in. You're like, this is so cool.
Yep.
Especially being brought around by our VIP guide and being able to ride all the rides. It's just the coolest thing in the world.
We don't get to miss anything, which has been really, really nice. And getting to
I like being able to ask some questions. Questions I have, just facts,
Right. Just to learn more.
He knows it all.
Exactly.
Which is fun. And we did Tower of Terror, which I haven't done since I was a teenager too. And it's funny, I've been telling everyone that whole ride is so iconic and such an experience from the start of the line to the end, going up and them scaring you and the whole thing. And I was like, if you told me what that ride did, I would have described that ride, because when you're younger, you're just like, it just knocks you off your feet. And now it's fun because it's like you don't know if you're going up first, down first. But we were just kind of chatting away, and then all of a sudden, you know, we're getting on the ride. It's like, okay, buckle up. We're getting ready, and we're in the line about to walk onto the ride. And I just turn. Sarah's behind me. I just turn around. She's like this, like looking at the ground. I'm like, oh my god, wait, so Sarah, are you okay? Like, because we haven't had any issues with any rides or anything. We've all been good. Yeah. And she was like, I just don't really like when it drops.
And by the way, Sarah is down for anything at any time.
Yeah.
So to see Sarah like this, it was like, oh, I know she's feeling nervous. Sarah, can you take us through what you were feeling?
No, I was so afraid. I was so afraid. Like if I say like, I'm a little nervous, that means I'm like really nervous.
Yeah.
And I feel like you guys know that, but you also know how much FOMO I have
at
all times. So I feel like I had to, like, what was I going to do? Just wait at the end?
She was like, I just have FOMO.
Yeah. Because also Ria was like, you don't have to come on if you don't want to. She was like, well, what am I going to do?
And then I saw
what
that
could
little
I
girl.
possibly do if you guys all go on?
Seeing little kids do it motivates you.
Yeah. You're like, okay, exactly. And you know, you were right there in the middle, and it was enjoyable. I think you were like, okay, I did it.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
the drop wasn't as bad as I thought.
Would you do it again today? I'm not making you do it. It's just a question.
I mean, I will if the group does.
Yeah. It's like, well, I'm not going to sit it out.
Well, how dare you? What could I possibly do if you guys all go on this ride?
No, it was
without me.
It was awesome. And then we did Rock and Roller Coaster right after. And I was like, Sarah, you were fine with Tower of Terror, but Rock and Roller Coaster, she was like, no, completely fine.
Yeah, it's completely fine.
Like, all right.
That's fair. You know, when
let's
it
rock
drops
then,
but yeah, we did Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yes.
Front row. First
Epic.
car.
Yeah, we made sure we got our rock signs up. Riding in the first cart is always just such a little treat.
It is a thrill.
Yeah, it's a thrill. You're like, ooh, I'm first cart.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be first cart.
I know. And that's another.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Sorry. You can be first cart today.
Yeah. Yeah, that is one of the joys also of, you know, walking around with the VIP guide, which is obviously for so many reasons amazing. Because like, you guys want to be front row? I'm like, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that rocked.
I like walking. I'm just like cutting all these children like suckers.
Oh my gosh!
I didn't say that. Just
no. You just just in your head, just in your mind.
Yeah, just in your mind. That's even better.
Yeah.
Really noble of you.
Yep. It was a great. That's such a fun one. Yeah, I think
it is. Rock and Roller Coaster is just a classic. It's so much fun. But Hollywood Studios is always such a treat because you get the big rides there, and it's amazing. And then we went to dinner at the Hollywood Brown Derby, which was delicious. We heard
Cobb salad.
Yeah, the famous Cobb salad. We heard a lot about this Cobb salad.
The Star Wars ride was really cool too, though.
Oh yes,
right.
We didn't talk about that.
Yes, we did the Star Wars ride. That was really cool.
Resistance.
You feel like you're in Star Wars,
right?
You know,
I liked it. It was so many different.
By the way,
I was like, wow, we haven't even gotten to the ride yet. There's so many experiences until you actually get on the ride, which is really cool. It really does make you
interactive.
Feel like
that guy was. Questioning
he was
me.
grilling you.
Yeah, he was.
They did say we were going to get questioned.
He was grilling me.
Well,
and
you thought you were one-upping him, like, and he wanted nothing to do with you.
And I thought to myself, these are experienced cast members.
Yes.
They are actors. Noah's like they're questioning Noah, and Noah's giving, I don't know. And they're like, they're literally their comedic timing was one-upping you. Yep. A million times over.
Yeah, no, he was.
Well,
me.
You're coming in like Mr.
Well, he said he wants to betray the
cool for school. He's like,
like,
yeah, I know where the secret place.
Yeah,
and he's like, oh, really? Where is it? And he's like,
I forgot.
I forgot. He literally said, I forgot.
He couldn't even think of a comeback.
I forgot.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he didn't laugh right in your face. And that's how good he was at keeping character.
Yeah. Were you thinking of comebacks to the people?
Yes, but I was more shocked that I was like, no, it's just failing so terribly.
Right. I was thinking of comebacks. I was like, no, you could have said this.
Yeah, right.
Said that.
So many things.
By the way, the graphics in that ride are crazy because
crazy.
I thought that what's his name, John Boyega. Like I was convinced like he was in front of. Like,
I know. Same with Kylo Ren. I was like,
they all looked like real people.
Yeah, they
I was
did.
like, what is happening?
Totally they really did look like real people.
And sometimes when you're on these rides, you forget they're rides because I was like, whoa, how did Darth Vader get from there to there? And I'm like, well, they have multiple, like.
Yeah. How is Santa in every mall?
Like, but you just,
you
fall into it.
Yeah, no, it is. It really, that was that was part of like that movie magic, I think, because it really was. You were like, whoa, that looks just like
during the ride. I it was kind of like, it seemed like I was joking, but I was like, I felt like we were about to get captured.
When
they were shooting at us.
And let me tell you, with your answers, we would have got captured.
We would have. Yep, for sure.
But
for sure,
after
it was really
that,
cool
we went
watching to
yeah.
see them, like the Millennial Falcon and all those things are just really, really cool
Very
inside
cool.
the Star Wars.
Even not even knowing. I know like the characters and stuff, but just like not seeing it.
Even the
bathrooms, still very cool.
The bathrooms were like,
I thought that too when I went in. I was like,
I
this
was
is
like,
a cool bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And the sodas they were selling. As well.
Those are cool.
Those were cool. We had to get those.
Yeah, had to get those. I know. It's funny what thoughts pop into your head. Like even just the hand dryers in the bathroom like matched the park, and that was like I was like, wow, attention to detail on this hand dryer.
It is top notch.
Yep.
After that, we went to dinner at the Hollywood Brown Derby. Like we mentioned the Cobb salad. We heard a ton about it, and it lived up to the hype.
It did.
The Cobb salad was delicious.
Really, really good.
Really finely chopped. Really finely chopped, which I love.
I love blue cheese.
Yeah, anything blue cheese. I love cheese.
I just same. Yeah. But really, I've been on like a major blue cheese kick recently too. Like if I'm seeing something with like a good chunky blue cheese,
Hand
I'm
it
ordering
over.
it.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm enjoying it. And I had a corn bisque as well that was fantastic.
Some prosciutto croquettes.
Which some might say, friend, crazy move having a soup and you're at Disney, it's the summertime. But you walk into these beautiful restaurants, the AC's blowing, you're feeling good, and I'm like, I'm gonna have a corn bisque.
Treat yourself.
No
one's stopping you.
I know. I almost wanted a tortilla soup in Mexico, but I was like, I can't be doing
soup all day.
Pushing it. Yeah. But it was delicious.
It really was.
And it was a long day. A couple of us peeled off to go to Oga's Cantina to have a drink back in Star Wars.
Yeah. I said, peace out.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Yes.
I have the opposite of FOMO, where if I want to lay in my bed, I want to lay in my bed.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's like, I'm so glad you guys had a great time.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to get a drink with you guys at the cantina, but my bed tasted and felt a lot better.
Right. By the way, another time that Noah has thought he's like one up to these, like
Well, I didn't plan to, or you didn't talk about what I said to the bartender?
Yeah, I was like, he was like, so which movie is this one?
I was like, okay.
And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I forgot I forgot that they're like in character. So I actually, I respect that she didn't just tell me what I was asking. She's like, what do you talk? Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I love that. Noah also thinks he's just like such a comedy genius when it comes to the group chats.
Yeah, he does.
Where
he does.
I knew this was coming, by the way, because we passed Kieran Culkin the first night walking in
I
Magic
punched
Kingdom.
Fran when I saw it. I walked right by him.
He actually punched me in the arm. I was like, what the? So
we quick pass.
Yeah.
And I knew Noah was going to do this, but Sarah and I had gone back, and Noah writes to the chat, Ria and Sarah, I'm really sorry, but this is now the greatest night of my life.
Which you don't care about, but probably terrifies
Sarah was probably, look at her face. Sarah's face. She's like, oh my God, no.
I also was like, I think I just said to Fran, I'm going to text Sarah like saying like, we're having the greatest time ever without you.
Yeah. I said, don't do that to her. The poor girl was falling asleep at the table.
Yeah.
Like she was tired.
Right. And I begrudgingly wrote back.
My favorite thing to do is text that, and then I will not send what I'm talking about until
Ria answers. And she knows every time. And unfortunately, Ria like types why.
And then
it's like, I know I have to do it, even though I know what's coming.
Right. And then Noah sends a photoshopped picture of him and Kieran Culkin.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
wasn't
in
a good
full
Photoshop.
In a full tux.
Yeah, it was like a red carpet photo.
Which, by the way, I will say this. When you did text that, I knew it was a joke, but part of me was like, don't tell me Kieran Culkin's at this cantina right now. Because I was like, if Kieran Culkin is at this cantina
you guys
right
are
now.
asleep, probably looking at it with one eye open.
I did say, I don't get FOMO. I probably would have been upset about that. I would have been like, oh, but it is Kieran Culkin in a full black tux. So
yeah, it wasn't exactly his best work.
We've seen this joke before with Noah, and you know
his favorite joke to do.
It
really,
is. I will say though,
time.
when you're with you, and you do it, it's hilarious.
Fun. Yeah.
When you're on the receiving end of it, you're like, ha ha.
I did it. I was saying I did it in Kansas City once with Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
And then I posted it, and there were like a good amount of people who were.
That was a much better.
That was a better like
much better Photoshop.
Yeah.
Here goes wearing a full black
than-
tux to the cantina.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was a dress code
for
here.
sure. Yes, we had a lovely cocktail. I love seeing what other people order too, like what other drinks. Like drinks were fizzling and doing all these cool things. I like there's like a droid DJ that had the dance moves.
I would like to get back and have a drink there today if I can.
Yeah.
Because now that I'm hearing all about it, I did, let me tell you, I did get rest last night.
Yeah.
So I feel great.
Good.
And I would be down to go back and see it because I want to see the DJ. I want to see the drinks. I want to,
You see the video of me dancing with the
I
DJ?
did.
Yeah.
You looked sick.
Thanks.
Epic.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Yeah, so cool. No, it was it was a long day, but it was a great day.
It was
and we
a
got to
fantastic
experience it all, which was really so amazing and so cool. Like once in a lifetime chance doing all this back to back to back, which was, it just was awesome. Every part of it.
I know. I'm crossing off a lot of my own Disney bucket list rides and things to do and all that. So that was fun. And yeah, like we ended our night once again by buying more merch and then coming home.
I'm loading up today.
Yeah.
I need to find something of Coco.
Yeah, we'll find it.
We'll find it.
We'll find
I
it.
do want to
for
get
sure.
matching shirts.
We do. We got to get shirts.
I want to get my face painted.
Yeah, we could do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you see the options? What
I
are you
haven't
thinking?
seen the options. Like I don't know.
I think you got to go pirate. Just from what
Pirate?
I saw from the
okay.
options on the face painting menu.
Stay tuned.
See, yeah, that's a nice little tease right there.
Right.
We
right.
have been.
when this comes out, probably people will have already seen it.
It's true. We've been putting
That's
out
true.
videos.
Well, stay tuned on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
But it's really so amazing being here, especially recording right now in the Geo 82 lounge at Epcot in Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
A little bit of a brag.
Yeah.
Did you guys
No
ever
big
know?
deal.
Did you ever hear about those books, Kingdom Keepers? Did you ever hear about those?
No.
I read them. Do you? Maddie knows. I like read those as a kid. Like I love them, and it's like all about like kind of sneaking into Disney World like at night. I felt like I was in that in that book today because we showed up at like 6 a.m. Here, and it was like dark out. And we're the only people in the
Yeah.
the
You
park.
just set
It's
up.
pretty sick.
Really, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
very, very cool.
It is. It is. It has been really cool to see all the aspects of the park, and it's been so fun.
It
And we
has
have a
been.
whole extra day now too to enjoy. So
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Very, very excited. But we do have some items to try here at Geo 82 and to taste, and we're gonna do that next. So hope you all enjoy watching us eat some food.
And we have a great game of Disney trivia.
Yes,
so
we do.
If you feel like you know and you're a pro, stay tuned for that as well. When we say denim should feel like this, we're talking about Abercrombie denim. Abercrombie is known for their denim, from their viral 90s inspired fits to their on-trend statement jeans. I love Abercrombie denim. Abercrombie denim is my favorite denim. All the denim I have, shorts, jeans, denim skirts, all from Abercrombie, and they are the best. They are perfect for casual wear, night wear, whatever you want from day to night. Abercrombie has you covered with their denim. They also have the curve love. They also have the regular fit. There's so many options when it comes to Abercrombie denim, and every pair you need, they have it at Abercrombie to curate the perfect denim collection. Honestly, which I have. I also have the perfect Abercrombie jacket collection as well, hanging up in my closet with denim jackets as well. It is just perfect. So Abercrombie drops new arrivals every single week. You could shop in the app, online, or in stores.
All right, we have some amazing food options in front of us now to show off here at Geo 82. Delicious food, plus a little teaser from the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival that starts August 28th. Delicious little tort in front of us. I mean, once again, we are recording in the morning. This food looks absolutely
So good.
fabulous.
So good.
And we do have some zero proof drinks as well, because once again, It is early. And we got a long day, but they look stunning. Anything with a basil leaf, sold.
You know us Italians.
Absolutely.
You put basil on anything.
Absolutely sold. This is a walk through the garden.
This is Manhattan in the morning.
Yes.
So
let's
we'll
give it a little.
Cheers.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's amazing.
Really good. Really, really good.
Wow. Fresh. I really do feel like I'm taking. That's like.
I'm gonna.
It's like you're gonna love this. It's refreshing.
Really?
Yeah. Like I don't want to. Like I almost.
Give it up.
Like I'm gonna have one more sip and then you can try it.
Okay. Because you seem really refreshed drinking it.
Yeah, that's just delicious. And when you can really taste the base, yeah, that's fantastic.
Is really good. Wow, and that's a walk in the garden.
A walk through the garden. Walk through the garden. Gorgeous.
That is so good, so refreshing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's delicious.
That is really delicious.
So we got some great food from Geo82. We got this stunning charcuterie board, cannellini hummus, a little fungi flatbread.
Yes.
And an ahi tuna, which is delicious. I believe that is
so
the truffled ahi tuna.
I think I see a little something in there. I want to give a little,
a little jam or a little honey.
Yeah,
just a little taste, and a beautiful crab cake over here. Beautiful crab cake.
You got your blue cheese right there.
I know. I'm already really dying on what I want to eat first. And by the way, anytime I see a nice lump of caviar on top of my crab cake. This is the jumbo lump crab gâteau. I might do my friend gâteau. Thought that was stunning. Yeah, thank you.
The hummus is delicious.
I have made drinking out of my Remy mug, so these are part of the Food and Wine Festival. So not out yet, but they are such a fun little merchandise from that.
The hummus is so good.
Hummus? You know, my eyes also immediately go to like when a board has a nice pickle.
I'm going to join you. I'm also going to have a pickle.
Sorry. Once again, it's amazing for us chewing into a microphone.
That's why I keep putting the mic over here. Yeah. I keep wanting to eat. But those pickles, so good. So good. All of it looks amazing.
It does.
We're going to have to try this.
Yeah. Cake taste.
Once
Torte taste.
The torte is available.
Torte taste.
For the Food and Wine Festival, August 28th, that starts. So we're so excited to try
love a cherry.
This.
I love a cherry.
Cherry anything, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get a good chunk of cherry on there. Oh.
Honestly, dessert for breakfast, I love it.
Dessert for breakfast always plays.
Always.
I mean,
are you struggling?
Yeah, I really am. There we go.
Yeah, get that good bite. Oh, that is delicious. Really, really good. I'm going to take another sip of your walk through the garden because it's my walk through the garden now.
Long pause as we eat.
Right. Excuse us while we eat and drink here.
Yeah. Yep. All right. We really just wanted to show all of this off to you guys that when you come to Disney World, this is a stop that you have to make to enjoy delicious drinks, delicious food.
And once again, Geo82, it's adults only. It's exclusive, but it is amazing. And you have to make the stop in Epcot if you come here. All the food, all the drinks, and then the Food and Wine Festival that starts August 28th. You could try this delicious tour.
Exactly.
You can get the merch as well.
These cute little salt and pepper shakers up here for that as well. Really adorable. And this was stunning. And honestly, I will be eating more once we stop recording because
and we're going to share with everyone
because we would just have a silent podcast for the rest of the time,
which means the food is really that
we're
good.
Just really eating and drinking, and we're dying to do that. So make sure on your next trip you're stopping by over here. And it's been a stunning time recapping with you,
an amazing time with you,
and
Francesca.
I can't wait for the rest of today.
I can't wait to link arms with you and skip around the park.
Amazing. Exactly. All right, that wraps it up.
They don't make it easy to buy concert tickets these days. You got to sign up for the pre-sale, get in the queue, and by the time you get through, the best seats are gone. Going to a concert should be about the show itself, not waiting in a virtual line. And lucky for us, we always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. We've been to a ton of concerts, shows, games, all thanks to Game Time, which you can too. Game Time makes getting tickets easier and faster, and prices on the apps actually go down the closer it gets to showtime. Plus, the Game Time Picks features make it even easier to find the great deals on the seats that you want. Just pull up your chosen event, turn on GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time Picks deals near you on your Game Time app homepage. I know Lady Gaga is going to be at MSG very soon in New York City, so if you're thinking about getting those tickets, I know that I'm thinking about it, get them on Game Time. What are you waiting for? Get those tickets with Game Time Picks. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHICKS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHICKS for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? It is game time. All right, everyone. Welcome back to another game of Beat Ria and Fran. This is game number 186, and we are joined by Emma and Adrienne. They are sisters on opposite coasts. Adrienne is in LA. Emma is in Boston, but they're going to use their Disney knowledge to try and beat us. So thank you for playing.
Sister telepathy.
Thank you all so much for having us. So excited to be on the best show on earth, about to take over the most magical place on earth.
Ooh, I love it. You're so right.
Has a really nice ring to it.
It does.
It does. It does.
It really does. We're going to be using that one, actually.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, guys.
Please do.
Okay, so it's 15 Disney-themed questions.
Ooh, I'm nervous.
If you get it right, you get the point. If you get it wrong, the other team can steal the point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. To determine who goes first, Noah's going to give us a movie, dare I say a Disney movie. We're going to guess the Rotten Tomatoes critic score of that movie. Whoever is closest will get to go first. We will alternate between teams for guesses. Everyone gets their own individual guess. So Noah, what is today's Disney movie?
Today's movie is, I'd say, probably my favorite Disney movie, Mulan.
Ooh.
Big miss by me not looking up all the
seriously,
Disney movie Rotten Tomatoes. Didn't look up one.
We totally could have prepped that for sure.
Definitely. But you know what? This is more authentic.
Yeah.
So one of you goes first.
Noah, is this the animation or the live action?
The animation. I've never seen the live action. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go 72.
Solid. I'm gonna go 96.
Woo.
Ooh. I'll go kind of in the middle, so 84.
I'm gonna say 87.
92.
So
right in
Ria's the
Moses?
closest.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Score.
Nice.
Very high.
I gotta watch. I gotta do a rewatch. I don't
Me
know
too.
the last time I watched that, but so good.
Who is
So good.
that girl I see?
I used to stand on the our living room table and dance to the "What I'll Make a Man Out of You."
Yeah, great one.
Classic.
Let's get down
Yeah.
to business.
Okay, question number 1 to Ria and Fran. Honestly, I'll just do the question, but it was kind of just said. Disney World and Disney... Shout out Alexia from Nashville. Disney World and Disneyland have similar but different slogans. Name the correct slogan for each park.
Okay, well, Disney World is the most magical place on earth. I have no idea what Disneyland's slogan is. I've never even been to Disneyland.
Neither have I. The most magical place in California.
Yeah, what?
Frick. Most magical place on earth. The
10
maybe
seconds.
happiest place on earth?
Oh, the
Or
happiest.
Disneyland?
Yeah. Yes.
5 seconds.
The happiest
Final
place.
answer.
Correct.
Yes. There
See,
you go.
in the video I just saw posted today, because you said happiest last episode, so I'm like, maybe they don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That was an accident.
Yeah. Solid.
Okay.
That
1-0 Ria and Fran. Question number 2 to Adrienne and Emma. Shout out Lauren from Grand Rapids, Michigan. In the Cheetah Girls, what does Aqua carry around in her purse?
Do you know? I haven't seen
tough one. I haven't seen that in years.
I don't know. Maybe perfume bottle?
15 seconds.
Oh yeah, let's just go with that.
Okay. Bottle of perfume.
Incorrect.
Hot sauce.
Love that.
Hot sauce. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
Thank you.
Do you think they're too young for pure perfume? Perfume?
No, they're like in high school.
I leaned into that, by the way. That wasn't like real at the end there.
Yeah, they go, thanks
Because
for
Maddie was like, "What the fuck?"
No, they're in high school.
Did you wear?
I was wearing perfume
Oh,
in middle
really?
school.
My God, I was pouring juicy all
Yeah.
over myself.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
You know, they're very glamorous. I was trying to think.
Yeah.
Okay, 2-0 Ria and Fran. Question number 3 to them. Shout out Maddie from Ripon, California. Which Disney princess was the first to get a Disney live-action remake movie?
Cinderella. Final answer.
Correct.
I said I was nervous. So
Killing
That
it.
came out fast. I do love that one too,
That's
with Lily
the,
James.
The first one was 1950, and then the newest one, or the remake, was 2015.
Yep.
Okay, question number 4 to Adrienne and Emma. It's 3-0. Ria and Fran. Shout out Yasmin from Texas. In Disney World, what country in Epcot can you find live characters Anna and Elsa from Frozen?
I think it's Norway.
It's Norway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Lock
go.
it in. Norway. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
Okay, on the board. That's all I
Yeah,
can. There we go.
that's all that matters.
It's just like in baseball, you just gotta get one hit.
Yes,
you know, and
for
then
sure.
and then
And you're like
just
good for
relax.
that. You're like, oh, that was a good game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, 3-1. Ria and Fran, and this is question number 5 to them. Shout out Annie from Chicago. In Inside Out, Riley doesn't like the pizza in San Francisco because they put what topping on it?
This is our question?
Yeah.
Inside is just
Pineapple.
pineapple. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just a guess.
It is a guess. Yeah, I don't know.
But I feel like those West Coast people.
15
you know?
seconds.
Yeah, let's do pineapple.
Pineapple? Yeah. Final answer.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Too obvious.
Yeah.
Too obvious.
I want to say broccoli.
Okay, let's go with that. That sounds good. That sounds like a good guess. Broccoli. Final answer.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well,
That would make sense. I would
Who
be
wants
upset.
broccoli on that
I would be
pizza?
upset if
Truly.
broccoli was on my
Yeah.
That
pizza
is a
too.
bad topping.
Yeah,
that
that's
is a
not a
bad
good
topping.
topping.
And I like broccoli.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Okay, 3-2, Ria and Fran. Question number 6 to Adrienne and Emma. Shout out Molly from Columbus. In Kim Possible, what phrase did Ron Stoppable's naked mole rat Rufus say?
That's a good one.
all I can think of right now is the theme song, but he definitely wouldn't have coined "Call Me, Beat Me If You Want to Reach Me." I don't know.
Yeah, I have no
I
idea.
mean, Kim
10
usually
seconds.
says, "What's the stitch?" So should we just guess that? Maybe Rufus originally came up with it.
Sure.
Okay. What's the stitch?
Incorrect. To Ria and Fran.
I don't know. That little thing talks.
I don't know. Does it have something to do with cheese?
Oh. It could.
I don't know, but I'm dying to know. So what is it?
Yeah. We had got nothing.
Booyah.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's, yeah.
that rings a bell.
Yeah.
All right, 3-2 still. Ria and Fran. Question number 7 to them. Shout out Adriana from Maryland. What is the name of the daycare in Toy Story 3?
Oh.
Oh, I don't know this.
I don't know either. I sobbed like an absolute baby in Toy Story 3 and like didn't really watch it that many times after that.
I don't even know if I watched Toy Story 3. I'm trying to remember.
You had to have, I would think.
I don't know.
10 seconds.
No clue.
No clue.
I don't even have a guess.
Don't know.
Okay, to Adrienne and Emma.
Yeah, that incinerator scene was epic.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I have no idea.
For some reason, the only thing that's coming to mind is Sunnyside. So should we just guess that?
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, Noah, we'll go with Sunnyside.
Correct.
Nice. What a pull.
Wow.
Because
Good job, Adrienne.
those
That
were
was
the
good.
mean toy from Sunnyside.
That was good.
The other bear.
Really good.
See, I
Or
don't
whatever the
have-
heck it was.
All right, tied up at 3. Question number 8 to Adrienne and Emma. Shout out Lauren from Grand Rapids, Michigan. What is the first name of Selena Gomez's character in Princess Protection Program?
Deep cut.
I haven't seen this in so long. Do you have any ideas? The only thing that's coming to mind is Grace.
Grace. What was Demi Lovato's name? I don't know how that will help us, but
It was probably something a little more creative. She was from
3
like
seconds.
okay, Grace. Should we go with that? Yeah, final answer.
Incorrect. To Ria Fran.
I have no clue.
Neither do I.
Her name was. She was a princess.
Samantha.
I'm thinking like something.
Oh shit.
15
Fancier.
seconds.
Victoria. Vanessa.
5 seconds.
Samantha. I don't really know. I have no guess.
You throw out a guess.
Victoria.
Incorrect. Carter. Carter
Oh.
Mason.
Nope. Don't remember that at all.
Mason.
I mean, I kind
like
of
a
do,
boy's
but
name.
also
That's
don't.
like the guy from Gossip Girl's name.
Yeah, isn't it?
Carter
Isn't that his
Basin.
Right.
Yeah, Carter Basin.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that threw me off.
Okay, still
That's a
tied up
little
at
rough.
3. And this is question number 9 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Jill from Ohio. In Finding Nemo, what was Dory's catchphrase?
This is our question?
Yeah.
Just keep swimming.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm.
Oh, no,
I feel like I'm in a trap.
No, right, like it's like a trick question.
Yeah.
No, yeah, just keep
Yeah.
swimming.
Final answer.
Correct.
Yeah, that felt like
That
I
felt
was,
like a trap.
too easy. Like
we went like deep
Yeah.
cut Princess Protection
Really?
program.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been like, I don't know. I haven't seen it in forever, but
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, that's just like the saying, I guess. But it
Yeah.
almost felt like a trick
that's by
question.
far the easiest question we've had the whole game.
okay, 4-3. Well, hopefully they get harder then.
Yeah. Protein is deliciously easy with one Hershey's double chocolate. Made with 18 grams of protein and only 1 gram of sugar to deliciously fuel your day. Only one Hershey's double chocolate is made with Hershey's cocoa. Protein just got way more delicious. You can try one's other delicious flavors as well. They have the one Reese's Peanut Butter Lovers, one Hershey's Cookies and Cream, and their iconic one Maple Glazed Donut, and one birthday cake flavors. You can try the new one Hershey's double chocolate protein bar now. Easy to just throw in your bag whenever you're running around. Need a little pick-me-up in the mornings after a workout, later, whatever you need. Protein just got delicious.
4-3, Ria and Fran. This is question number 10 to Adrienne and Emma. I'm going to play a movie clip, and you tell me what movie it's from.
It won't be so hard for you guys, though. You know, I mean, how lucky can you get? Banished with your best friend.
He is not my friend.
Oh, I just assumed you were buddies, you know, when I saw you out there in the snow hugging and all that.
Look at that big jerk. Ruined my life. And for what?
Is it Monsters Inc? Don't they get banished at some point into like the
Oh,
Arctic
that's a good guess. I think, yeah, that sounds like,
and meet like
That sounds
Bigfoot or
right.
something?
yeah, I feel like it had a weird start to that movie.
15 seconds.
I like that answer if you want to.
Okay, let's try it. Monsters Inc.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot
I
about
was
that.
waiting. I was
You're saying
waiting for the
it's-
Monsters Inc. question after you
Yeah.
said how much you loved Monsters Inc. last
I
week.
did, yeah.
Ugh.
I hope we go to overtime because there's another.
Oh, good.
overtime.
Oh, well, thank God.
Okay. It is tied up at 4 now. Question number 11 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Nikki from Pittsburgh. Name 7 out of the 11 countries in Epcot.
Name 7 out. Okay, so there's the U.S.,
U.S.,
Norway,
Norway,
Italy,
Italy,
France,
Germany,
Germany, England,
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
That's 7 that we just said.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Correct. It's United Kingdom.
Yeah,
You know.
England, United Kingdom.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
we'll give it to you.
You know what we meant.
Yeah.
That would be multiple countries.
So
England is involved. So
No,
that would be one of the
it
countries.
is, yeah.
United Kingdom is multiple countries, so that's not really an answer.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it is, but
England is United Kingdom is.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I haven't been to Epcot, but I'm assuming it's like, oh, you're in the United Kingdom now. It's not like you're in England now, you know?
Right, but England's involved.
It's in there, yeah. I think, I'm happy to give you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, 5-4.
Could have kept naming them too.
You want to give me one more, just so?
No,
I'm kidding. Okay, 5-4. Question number 12 to Adrienne and Emma. Shout out Maddie from Ripon, California. What other Disney princess makes a quick cameo in the movie Frozen?
I want to say Rapunzel.
Me too. That was the first thing that came to mind.
At the end.
The first Frozen?
Yeah.
I've only seen the first one.
Okay.
So, yeah, Rapunzel, final answer.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Nicely done. Nicely
Oh my gosh,
done.
this is back and forth.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Tied up at 5. Question number 13 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Annie from Chicago. What group of characters are replacing Aerosmith in the Rock and Roller Coaster ride next year at Hollywood Studios?
The Muppets?
Yes.
The Muppets.
Final answer.
Correct. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Until this was submitted.
Jeff D's brought that up multiple times.
Yeah. Okay, 6-5, Ria and Fran. Question number 14 to Adrienne and Emma. Shout out Kennedy from Jersey City. In the Lizzie McGuire movie, when Kate, she's wearing the shirt, when Kate says, Lizzie McGuire, you are an outfit repeater, what are the 2 events that she wore the same outfit to?
Graduation, Lizzie's middle school graduation. And then I think it might be like the spring dance.
I thought it was homecoming.
I don't know how specific we need to get. It was some sort of.
15
But
seconds.
you're wearing the shirt, so.
Okay, Noah, is it sufficient to say her middle school graduation and then the school dance?
I'm not gonna be able to guide you on this.
I think you have to say you
Time
need
is
more.
up.
Spring
Time is
dance.
up. Okay, so the final answer is
Her graduation and the spring dance.
correct. That's exactly the answer.
Nice. She was wearing the shirt, so I'm glad you got it.
Goodness, yes.
Yeah.
This came in for something.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, tied up at 6. Final question. And this is to Ria and Fran. Shout out Katie from Halton Hills, Ontario, Canada. Name 4 out of the 6 cities around the world that have Disney resorts.
Okay, so
6 cities.
Tokyo, 4 of the 6 you said?
Yes.
Tokyo, Paris,
Orlando. Los Angeles.
and yeah. Is it like, do we have to be specific? Where is the, is it just LA that it's in?
That's what I think. It's just LA.
5 seconds.
Disneyland.
Burbank?
Burbank, yeah.
Is that where it
I
is?
think so.
Time
Sounds
is up.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
those 4, final answer.
Incorrect.
Sorry, Noah, can you
Emma.
repeat the question?
Name 4 out of the 6 cities around the world that have Disney resorts.
Whatever one's in Disneyland.
Okay, Anaheim, Orlando, Paris, Tokyo.
Final, yeah, that sounds good.
Final answer.
Correct.
Damn.
Winners.
That's where she's located.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a little bit of an advantage.
And the other 2 are Hong Kong and then Shanghai.
I would
I
love
didn't
to
know that.
All right.
Wow,
Well,
what a game,
that
though.
was really a close game.
Back and
Yep,
forth.
that was
I was
serious.
hoping that we were going to go overtime because there's so many other good questions.
Yeah, that was a serious back and forth.
I
We'll
was
love to come back, part 2 maybe.
Yeah, part
spacing
2.
on what city Disneyland was
Well,
technically
that's
in.
okay. I mean, like,
Yeah,
you're not going to
yeah.
beat ourselves up for not knowing
No,
Anaheim.
no,
like,
no.
you know what I mean?
I would have guessed Los Angeles.
Like, I
Yeah.
would have guessed LA, Burbank. I just thought,
Yeah.
isn't that where all the studios are?
Yeah.
Kind
Yeah.
of
It is.
like,
Yeah.
that's
where I work.
kind of what I was thinking. But you know what? it only makes sense that you're wearing the Lizzie shirt.
The Lizzie question was big.
And you're located there. So it all comes together. But that was a great game, guys. I had a lot of fun going back and forth. I almost wish we had more. But thank you guys so much for playing.
Thank you so much.
That was so much fun. So nice to meet you guys. And to add to your shirt, we will now give you shirts that say you beat us. So you can wear that maybe the next time for part 2 if we do one.
Yes. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you
so much.
guys.
Have an amazing time at Disney World.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
That wraps up today's episode of Chicks in the Office. Thank you so much for watching and listening. The best show on earth. We love you guys. We hope you have an amazing weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday.
Yeah, Chicks in the Office. Long-time listener. First-time caller.
Look at the charts, who does it the best? 2 chicks getting paid in reality checks. You can find them at the gym, it's not even